Hey everyone, hope you all are doing good. Today I will be doing a 3D acrylic nail as I have posted a poll in my community. The votes were higher for acrylic 3D flower. I'll be doing it today. I'll be using a white acrylic powder for the flower. Let's start with the base of the nail. I'll be using a pink shade of C&D. 3D flowers can be done with gels as well, polygel and 3D sculpting gel. You can use both to make 3D flowers. I think the acrylic is easier for me. It's not that difficult to make 3D flowers with acrylic. Let's start with the base. I'm using this pink shade for my base. Let's cure it for 30 seconds. I'll be using this white acrylic powder. See. Let's pour out some monomer. A little bit will be enough. Let me open it. See, it's enough. I'll be doing a sideway flower. I don't like the smell of the monomer. As my brush is new, I will be pressing it in this monomer to make it soft. It will be easier to work with. See. Okay, as our nail is cured, let's take it out. Let me place the, see, here is the base color I use. Let's start to make the flower. I'll be doing it sideways. Let me open the acrylic powder. See. Let's start. Just dip the brush in the monomer. Tapping out the excessive liquid. Just press it. Okay. See. Just shape it out. If you want thin petals or thin, you can shape them. Okay, let's shape the other side as well. See, it's drying. I'll be making three round petals and two pointed ones. Here is my first petal. I'll dab it down a bit to make it even. See. Let's clean out my brush. I'm using a new brush. It is a bit difficult to work. Let's take our other petal. No. I'm making bigger petals. Let's shape it out. before it dries. See, shaping out my second petal. Just be gentle as it is too liquidy. Let's make our third petal. Here, I just placed the bead. It is just dragging on its own. Make out the shape you want. Okay. Thinning out the inner side of the petal. See, I'm making two petals here as well. I'll be adding a bit of glitter on the top of the flower after it is done. Taking the bead for the fourth petal, I'll place it here. Let's just cleaning the brush. It is a bit tricky to work with this while making flowers. I will shape this as a pointed petal. We'll be adding a line in the middle as well. You can use your brush for the line. It works. See, it is a pointed petal I made. Just pressing this down from the middle. See, okay. Let's make the fourth petal. I will make this pointy as well. See, it's going on its own. Just wait for it to dry a bit. So you can shape it out. I will be removing some acrylic as it is too much. Let's make the shape now. See, it is not dried yet. I can move it easily. Now adding the line in the mid. See, just pressed it a bit. Here. Here is the flower we got. I'll be adding some stones and some micro beads as well in the middle of my flower, I'll be using silver micro beads. Let me take them out. I think the micro beads look so pretty on the flowers like these. I will use these micro beads. Let me take my acrylic aside. Sorry. Here is the flower. I hope I can add a line in it. See, it is wet till now. Okay. See, making the line prominent by pressing it down. I will use a top coat to apply these micro beads. Okay, here you can, if you want to make pointed lines on the rest of the petals, you can do that as well. The same with the same way I did with these two petals. Let me open it. I will be adding the top coat here. I will add some stones as well, but I will show you. See, I will be adding these stones as well after the micro beads. I'm using the same brush I used for my acrylic. As it is wet, it will be easy to pick these. Just adding some micro beads on the edges. See, it looks too pretty. Just make an outline with these micro beads, so we will have some space to add our beads. Okay, these are enough, I think. See, here is some space left. Let me cover it. See, here are the micro beads. Okay, let me add some stones. I will be using the smaller size. The smallest I have are these. I think these are the smallest ones. I'm using a stone picker to pick up my stones. Add some stones like this. I'm adding 3 stones, I think. Yes, there is no space for the 4th stone. Let's cover the space with the micro beads again. There is some space left on the sides. Let me cover. Hope you will like this idea. See, it is done. Let me cure it first, then I will show the next step I will do. I will be adding a bit of silver glitter to it. I'm curing it for 30 seconds. I'll be adding silver glitter polish by Nailicious. I will be showing you the shade. See, I'm using this polish. I'll be adding some lines only, some rough lines on the petal with this silver shade. Let me show you the polish as well. See, here I'll put some polish on my mat. Here is the nail. See, see, just adding. You can cover the whole petal up, but it will not look that pretty. It will be looking more pretty like this. You can use the top coat at the end after the whole flower is done, but it just cover up the lines. I think I never use a top coat on my flower. I use them on the sides of the nail, the rest of the part of the nail. Here is the result we got. Let me cure the polish. I'll be adding the top coat as well on the rest of my nail, not covering the flower, because it will just ruin up the lines of the flower. I think the lines we make between the petals will be covered with the top coat. Okay, I'll be using this top coat from IBD gel. It is done. See, here is the result. Let us apply a top coat on the rest of my nail. You can cover up the flower in the top coat as well, but I don't do that. We are done with the top coat as well. Here is the nail we got. Let's cure it for another 30 seconds. Please comment if you like my work and what else I can do for you. Anything you want me to do, any design or anything about marble nails, let me know what I can do in my next live session for you people. I'll be posting up a poll again for my next video. Here are the results of the flower we got. See, I hope you like it. Don't forget to join my next live. Take care.